Yo, what's up, peeps? Haven't done a video in a couple of days. That's because my car got broken into 2 nights ago, so I was sitting there dealing with the police and all this other stuff that got stolen out the back of my car. Yes, London has become dangerous. Yes, London is rife with crime, and therefore I don't live here anymore. So apologies, I haven't done a video in a couple of days. Like I said, a bunch of shit of mine got robbed. My laptop charger, phone charger, AirPods. They took 2 bank cards. They took my driving license. They just robbed a whole bunch of shit from the back of my car. Yeah, that's London for you. Anyway, let's get straight into it. I want to talk about hypergamy, which is probably this term that you've heard of across the internet. And I want to talk about why your girl will eventually leave you. It's not all bad, okay? It's not your girl will eventually inevitably leave you, okay? She won't inevitably leave you unless you're consistently leveling up, okay? If you're not consistently leveling up in this life and you're consistently making moves with your work, with your body, with your status, okay, those are the 3 most important things that you work on that the outside world sees. So I'm spiritual, you know, I have a very deep, enriched spirit, which I talk about as well in some videos, but unfortunately, the world is quite flaky and we only see what we see on the surface, right? Especially, and the world's become even more flaky and image conscious since social media. So what she's going to care about is that you look good, your image looks good, and other women want you. Other women want you. Be clear about that. Women want a man that other women want. Simple as that. She wants to know that you're doing well in your career, that you're making some sort of progress, that you're not stale and you're not complaining about the fact that your job's not going well. So she wants to see that you're improving at work and making consistent moves and that you don't have to be the biggest champion in the world or the CEO of HSBC. You just need to show and prove that you're actually making some advancements. Hey babe, looks like I'm getting closer to a promotion. Hey babe, it looks like I'm going to be leveling up and moving into another department, and that gives me another chance to go and do this and this and the things I've always talked about. Aren't you excited for me? Yes, of course she's excited for you. Because you're leveling up in life and you're positive. Okay, no woman wants a negative man. No woman wants a man who's constantly complaining around her. It's fine if you complain at some point over small little things, but don't complain too much. Otherwise, she'll get bored and she wants positivity and she wants a strong man. It's just biology, right? So hypergamy, if you've not heard of this before, is when women want to date upwards in socioeconomic status. Okay, women will always date someone who's on their similar level and above. Women will never date someone who's below their level. And that goes in terms of height, status, money, earnings, all of the above. Okay, women will only date on the same level and upwards, never below, never below. A guy doesn't give a shit. If the girl's hot, the guy will date her if she's broke and has no social status. He don't give a fuck. When I go to Romania this summer for 3 months and I meet a bunch of hotties, which inevitably I will, because I did last time, then I am not going to care whether she has money or class or social status or image or... I don't give a shit about that stuff. I care about her depth. I care about her spirituality, her motherly nature. Is she a wonderful girl? Is she going to be a good mother? Can she have my children one day? Is she gorgeous? Is she fit? Does she have good genes? Is she going to mother good children of mine one day? That's what I care about. I don't care about her social status. She cares about my social status. Oh, he's got Instagram followers. Oh, he's got money. Oh, he drives a nice car. Oh, he's in good shape. Oh, he's good height. Oh, other girls want him. Ooh, this is attractive. Ooh, hypergamy. Okay, if I complain about things not going well and I start going on a downward trajectory and a downward slope, guess what? She'll find someone else. Yeah. I'll probably get some comments like, no, your woman won't always leave you for that. Okay, some of them will stick around and give you a chance to improve on your life, okay? And give you a chance to be like, oh, okay, he's done well, but now he's going through a tough time, so I need to push him to be a better man. Yes, that absolutely does occur. The right woman is amazing. The right woman will create a beautiful life for you. Behind every successful man is a strong woman, is a woman who pushes you and encourages you to be better all the time. But up until then, a lot of you listening in and on this channel might be having dating issues, might be having relationship issues, might be having girl problems. And so the idea is to fix these girl problems or to at least give you an indication of female nature and how they operate. So, my friends, Why do you think I didn't retire and stop working at 27 when I became a millionaire and had still had a great body at that point? Because I knew that I had to keep leveling up to keep doing well in this world. I wasn't leveling up for women. I was leveling up for myself and, kind of to also to like prove to others as well that you're the man. There's this weird egotistical, strange human nature thing that we have, which we need to be badass to everyone. And so ego and pride, which look, obviously my spiritual side tells me that that's not recommended to be like. I've got two sides. I've got that side, the ego and pride. I want to be macho, I want to be this. And I do have the other side. So like, one side of me is a maniac and wants to look fit and wants to make loads of money. And the other side is like the Buddha, really calm and relaxed and meditative and be like, look, it's all good. Don't seek validation outside of yourself. You have everything you need. You are complete. Okay, so that's the spiritual side, which is a beautiful thing. But the reason why I didn't stop at 27, and that was, about 9 years ago now, I'm really cracking on with age. Aging like fine wine, actually. Loving this age. Probably the best age I've ever been. With wisdom and, more money and getting stronger in the gym. It's insane. I love how us men age like wine. So I didn't stop because I knew I had to keep leveling up. I knew I had to keep getting stronger. I had to keep looking good in the gym. I had to keep crafting my body. And I knew like, okay, things are going to start falling apart. Okay, I'm going to start losing hair. I'm going to start getting some gray hairs. I'm going to start whatever. I don't know, get a patchy beard. And I don't know what happens as you get older. You know what happens as you get older. You get more wrinkles and, you get a couple of lines there. You're like, oh my God, do I do Botox? Do I do this? Do I do that? Luckily, I've done no Botox or any of that bullshit. I'm not against it. I think if you want to look better, sure, you should go ahead. I definitely believe in looks maxing for men. I absolutely do believe in that. I looks max all the time. I always try and look good. I always try and do other little things, accessories, a nice watch, like wear some shoes which have like a couple of centimeters on. That gets me to 6 foot. Obviously looks maxing. Why would you not looks max? Women spend their life looks maxing. Why would we not looks max? So, I kept continuing to make sure that I leveled up in terms of looks, in terms of money, in terms of status. I knew that I had to build an Instagram. I knew that I had to keep posting. I knew that I had to get more followers. I wanted to travel around the world. I wanted to enjoy life. And in turn, that showed that I did have a cool lifestyle. So in general, when women meet me around the world, they're like, oh shit, okay, this guy's accomplished. Like he's good looking. He's got some good chat. He's experienced. He's intelligent. He went to a top 10 uni. He loves his mother and his family, doesn't talk badly about them. He's got no emotional issues, or not that they know of anyway, because you don't portray that to them initially. And they're like, okay, he's got some money and he's got some status, and this guy's in a good place right here. This guy's not Cristiano Ronaldo, or neither is he Drake, but he's doing his shit and he's a man and he's on his path and he's doing well. And most importantly, when I always speak to people, and I am an ambitious person deep down, I'm always like, yes, I'm now building this new hedge fund that I'm putting together. It's a crypto hedge fund using this AI technology. I've been in finance for many, many years, and now I'm moving on to the next level, and I want to raise money, and I'll probably move to Dubai, and I'll probably do that, da. So I'm showing ambition. I'm showing that I'm trying to move ahead constantly, never staying still. I'm not retired and sitting on the beach doing absolutely nothing. Okay, so I'm like constantly trying to level up in this life, constantly trying to move forward. And you need to do that, otherwise your woman will leave you. If you are stale and you go backwards and you do that for too long, your woman will leave you and she will find the next thing, because she needs to be protected by the right man, the strong man who has finances, who has strong masculine nature, who will protect her from the evils of society. Okay? So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you understand the premise of hypergamy. Women will always date upwards in terms of socio-economic status. Men, we don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. She's broke as hell. As long as she's damn beautiful and she's got beautiful, kind, caring, emotional intelligence and motherly, I will snap her up and I'll show her the best life ever. Right? So that's how we operate with hypergamy. But women are definitely hypergamous, and they all are. And it's biological, it's imprinted, and it's not their fault. And there's nothing wrong with that. I understand why they operate like this. The aim of this channel is to help you understand how female nature operates, so you can better understand what you're looking for and how to operate around certain females that you love and adore. Okay, so I hope this was useful. I'm in London now, and I've got to decide where to go in like a week's time. I need to go to a random country for a month before I go back to Bucharest, Romania for 3 months, which I'm super excited for. Wonderful, conservative, beautiful women in that country. That's why I'm going back. I'm going to avoid America and the UK and this Western world for now, because, I don't know, the West is a bit of a nightmare, to be honest, in terms of conservatism and in terms of finding a good, loyal woman. I know too many of my friends that are here that are divorcing in America and the UK, and that are losing half their shit, and they've gone back to live with their parents at 40 years old and they were multimillionaires. That's not happening to me. It ain't happening to me. I'm way too smart for that. Peace out.